Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are all having amazing nights. Anyways, we're just gonna wait for everyone to get on here and just get all of our stuff all worked out on the back here. So just in the meantime, we're gonna be running a one of our testimonial videos just to show you some of our success stories and some of the amped up people inside our community. So just give us a few minutes to get everything all set up and everyone join in and just watch this beauty.
Hey guys, my name is Nicholas Neron. I'm 25 years old, and this is my story with Digital Freedom Movement.
What is happening, guys? Jack McCleary here. I just want to give a little testimonial just to say how my life has changed since I joined DFM. It is absolutely incredible.
So the reason why I joined Digital Freedom Movement, it's mainly because I was tired of living the same cycle over and over and over and over again. My biggest win with Digital Freedom Movement was to actually tell my bosses that, hey, I don't have to work for you guys anymore. This is my day's done. This 27th of July is my last day of work in a 9-to-5.
So I joined DFM in July 2017 because my financial situation was abysmal. I was in £30,000 worth of debt with a flat to pay as well, and I couldn't afford to pay the flat and the debt and also live the life the way that I wanted to.
From what I've seen so far, guys, they have changed lives in ways that most people cannot imagine, and I'm so proud of having joined them. I am so amped and motivated for the future.
If you guys decide not to do something like this, you guys are completely and utterly insane. That's all I gotta say.
You'll save yourself a lot of time and money by having that coach to help you along the way and help you succeed and help you be where you want to be. So if you are on the fence of figuring out what to do, check us out at DFM and you'll see that there's no other group like us. Thank you guys.
I have been mentored. I have been shown the way to run an online business by these 6 to 7 figure earners business coaches, to be really specific, because there's more than one coach.
My biggest win so far has been just the whole mindset shift.
I just had a $6,000 week, guys. That is like next level. One of the biggest things is the mentorship. Everything that you ever want to do, whether it be through personal goals or career goals, having mentorship really helps you, and that is the biggest thing with DFM here. And I'm just so grateful and so happy about it, I gotta say.
They have so far given me a very positive, different outlook in life, and it's pretty much all I can say, because the little that I've already done is making me see the future in a much, much brighter light.
So last year I worked in banking and I was studying to be an accountant, and now, as of July 2018, I am a full-time online business owner.
Pull the trigger, folks, because Digital Freedom Movement is your last bus stop, my friend.
I hope to see you guys on the inside.
That's pretty sweet. I don't know about you guys, but it always amps me up to always see all those big, smiling, happy faces on that video. It's so great to be able to, have built something that actually helps people and on a big scale, changes their lives. And that's always been a dream of mine. Anyways, guys, my name is Mark Wilson. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur and a business consultant. And, I get the best gift every single day to wake up whenever I want, and I get to change people's lives. And I'm just telling you guys right now that if you've never done that, there's next to no better feelings. I mean, my kid's being born, nothing's ever going to top that. But it is great, guys. And that's what we've built our system upon. It's just the values of wanting to create a movement to help people out to, not have to live that everyday life that the world says you need to or anything like that. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm not going to ramble on for too much longer because we got a bunch of amazing information to go over with you tonight. So I'm going to be passing along to the gentleman that helped me out along the way, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about that, guys. A little cliffhanger for you. So anyways, without further ado, Mr. Kellen Chafee.
This is not WWE, Mark.
Can it be a little bit? Elbow drop, bro.
Let's get ready to rumble! All right, guys.
Voice hurts so bad. It's not my normal, even as good of an entrance as I give you.
I know, right? That was weak. That was fucking weak, Mark. Come on, fix it.
I know, bro.
I want to hear what next time, okay?
I'll try, bro. I'll give it 110.
Everybody on the wire was like, sorry, guys. Tonight, let's get on topic here, Mark. Stop distracting me. You guys are going to be learning how Mark and I have been able to create multiple 6 and multiple 7-figure incomes by leveraging the internet using something called affiliate marketing. If you guys don't know what that is, you're going to learn tonight on this webinar. Now, tonight's webinar will be very short, direct, to the point. We don't want to waste anybody's time. I know, time is valuable. You cannot waste it. You got to spend it wisely, right? So without further ado, I'm just going to share my screen and let's get this party started. Awesome. And it's not letting me share my screen for some reason. Uh-oh, we got a glitch.
Technical difficulties going on. Love it.
We're good now. Got it. Sweet. Awesome. Tech. Gotta love.
Well, we just got to see their beautiful face for a couple more seconds. So
Yeah. Lies. You tell me lies. All right, guys. So awesome. So on tonight's webinar, you're going to learn about DFM solution to living the laptop lifestyle. This method you're about to learn of online marketing will grow your online business faster than most types without having to spend countless hours watching random videos feeling like an idiot. Here at DFM, we're a family and we like to make it fun. Okay. Now, if you guys have kids sitting on your lap or anywhere in your vicinity, I recommend you remove them because this webinar is rated R. Me and Mark, we like to throw jabs at each other. There's going to be some cursing, some swearing, some dirty jokes, potentially. I don't know. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Now, before we begin here tonight, this webinar is not for you. If you think your life is going to change without any time or financial investment, like many other businesses out there, online business still requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours of working at your online business is still going to be a lot easier and a lot more profitable than an 8-hour shift at your job. Okay. Now, some of the secrets you guys are going to learn tonight. Secret number 1 is you will learn what affiliate marketing is, and you're going to learn how to prevent yourself from going down that rabbit hole of capping your income potential as well. Secret number 2, you will learn the number 1 biggest missing link that most entrepreneurs do not have that will instantly 10x your business. As well, you will learn how you can explode your business with uber targeted ads that will be able to be in front of an almost unlimited audience. All right, now a quick income disclaimer before we get started. You are not, I repeat, you will not make $10,000 a week just by watching this webinar. Me and Mark were just like you guys at first. At first when we got started, we're like, I don't know how far I could go with this. Maybe I just want to be able to pay some of my bills and not have to struggle financially so much. And then we attended a webinar kind of like this one, and we decided, fuck it, let's become a millionaire. Now, to make $1 million, you'd have to average about $2,700 a day. How hard do you think that would be, right? I know some of you guys are watching tonight, whether it's live or the replay. Maybe you guys, maybe you make that in a month. Well, I'm telling you guys right now, me and Mark have both had days where we've made over 5 figures in a single day. Okay, and it's a lot easier than you might think, and you're going to see how soon. Now, my 2 biggest goals on this webinar tonight is to open your eyes and to give you insight as to what your potential is and what it can be when you leverage online affiliate marketing. And as well, I want to be able to make you laugh just a little bit so you can have a good time for the next 60 minutes. Now, as well, I'm going to show you that you don't need to have any prior experience. You don't need to graduate from college. You don't need to have a high IQ to make a lot of money. I'm a high school dropout, dropped out grade 11, had kids at a very, very young age. I got 2 beautiful daughters. I make more than a lawyer and a doctor combined. So you do not need a high IQ. And I'm not saying I'm dumb, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Now, the 2 things that I'm going to ask you guys to do in this webinar is have fun ask as many questions as you want throughout the webinar, and do not use the powers that I'm about to teach you tonight for evil. All right? Now, you might be wondering, Kellen, when and where can you make money if you're an entrepreneur or an online entrepreneur? I make money when I go to the beach. I make money when I sleep. I make money when I travel. I make money no matter where I am. And I also make money while eating green eggs and ham. I hate this more and more every time we present this slide, Mark. I think we should remove it. I feel like an idiot. Okay, a little bit about myself, guys. 3 years ago, I was a heavy-duty mechanic. I was a grease monkey. I pulled wrenches. I greased drive lines. I changed brakes. And, after doing that for about 4.5 years, life became very repetitive. It became very boring. It was the same thing every day. And I'm sure you guys have experienced this where you'll wake up to an alarm clock. Maybe you go to the gym, you go to work, and you come home and you cook dinner and you watch Netflix and then you go to bed. And nothing ever changes. It just stays the same. You keep doing the same thing over and over again. And, one morning I woke up and I was like, fuck this. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I want my life to be extraordinary. I want to experience things in my life with amazing people. And I want to be able to spend time with them when I see fit. So I attended one of these webinars like you're watching tonight. So I actually pulled the trigger. I actually started inquiring about online business in March of 2015, and it took me a full year of following guys like myself today before I grew the pair of balls I needed to actually pull the trigger. So got started March 2016. It means I've been doing this 3 years now. I had zero online experience and little startup capital when I started. Actually, I had no startup capital. I was in credit card debt. I didn't have credit. And I had I've been able to create in the last 3 years 5 different types of online business, right? And this is coming from a mechanical background, zero online experience, zero technical know-how with computers. And since getting started, guys, I've generated over $1 million in commission. And I now travel the world 4 to 6 months a year. And I live life on my own terms every single day. And one of the most powerful statements I think that I can make is the fact that I've been able to live more in the last 3 years being an online entrepreneur than I've lived my entire 28 years combined, right? And that's saying a lot, guys. See, life, it isn't about the amount of years in your life that matters. It's about the amount of life that's in your years, not years in your life, right? Really, really think about that for a minute, right? It's how you spend that time, okay? Now, what is this about? So DFM, what is Digital Freedom Movement? DFM is an affiliate marketing training platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person, that being you, so that you only need to focus on 10%. Okay, this allows anybody, despite their technical know-how, to kind of ease into the industry to have success as quickly as possible. Now, not only that, we also cover about 17 grand a year for you in software costs, because I know that if I attended a webinar and they're like, we'll train you, but you got to pay $17,000 for the software you need every year to run your business, I'd be like, yeah, probably not. Now, why are you guys here tonight? Why would you even want to start an online business? It's the way the future's going, duh. Like, look at the averages here. In 2018, guys, 56% of people had access to the internet, over 56%, and over 30% of those people bought a digital product in one way, shape, or form. People are becoming more and more comfortable every day with buying products and services online. All right, it's a trend, whether you like it or not, it's happening. Now, you could be the one buying the products, or you could be the one making money from which side you want to be on. Okay? Now, you guys are so like, okay, Kellen, shut up, get to the point. What is this about? This is about affiliate marketing. And if you don't know what that is, affiliate marketing, the technical term, the textbook term, is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. Kellen, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Think of it as being the middleman of online business and online sales. Now, okay. So, guys, I want you to stop and just think of the word affiliate as a partnership. It is a partnership between a marketer and a company, okay? Now, you might be like, Kellen, you're an affiliate marketer. What kind of companies could you sell for? There's companies like Amazon, eBay, Expedia, IKEA, iTunes, Walmart, Best Buy, just to name a few. There's about 100,000 different companies just in North America that you can affiliate with. So, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'd really like to sell this product, 9 times out of 10, that product is available within some sort of affiliate program somewhere. Now, your next question might be the Benjamins. How much money are you going to make? Well, Amazon, Walmart, these companies will pay you anywhere from 1 to 10% commission, depending on what you sell for them. And then you have a company called Best Buy over here, which I'm sure all of you know. They pay 1% or a set commission. Now, let's just totally kibosh this. Me and Mark, we don't market for Amazon. Well, I have, but we don't market for Amazon or Walmart anymore, right? We wanted to take it up another level. And you might be like, Kellen, what are you talking about? What are you saying right now? The reason why, guys, is because me and Mark, we don't want to make $5 on a sale. We don't want to make $10. We don't want to make 50. We don't want to make 100. Me and Mark, we like to make $1,000 in a sale. We like to make $5,000 in a sale. I like to make $14,000 on a single sale. You're telling, what are you talking about, man? The affiliate marketing world is broken up into 3 main categories, guys. We have low ticket, medium ticket, high ticket sales. If you take a quick browse here, low ticket items usually are $1 to $150 at 1 to 10% commission earned. We have medium ticket items ranging from $150 to $300 at 11 to 19% commission earned, and we have high ticket items, and these items usually cost anywhere from $300 to $20,000 plus at a commission rating of anywhere from 20 to 53%. Wow, that is a very, very, very big jump. So you guys can see here easily, low ticket average sale, $15 you're making, $57 you're making with medium ticket, which could add up if you make like 1,000 sales a month, right? Or we have high ticket over here at $5,300. And the reason why you're paid out so much more when you sell high ticket items is because they're harder to sell, right? Like if you're selling, I once sold a vacation that was over $20,000 and I made a $14,400 commission on that sale. And the reason why it is because, again, it's hard to sell. It's hard to find the person that is A, interested in the product, that B, has the income or the finances to be able to afford that product or service. But on this webinar, I'm actually going to show you guys hands-on exactly how I do that, how I take a product and how I find the exact person that I need that could A, afford the product, and B, would be interested in it. Okay. Now, that's what we love to do here at DFM. Like, we love to look for high ticket items that bring in up to 53% commission per sale. And guys, keep in mind again that can be anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 in your sale, in a single sale in some cases. And again, keep in mind that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a low ticket item like a $5 tank top as it does for a $25,000 vacation. So if you wanted to lay your ass on a beach like me and only work for an hour a day, where would you invest your time? Would it be with low ticket items, medium ticket items, or high ticket ones, right? Right. Here's an example. I'm going to bring out that sexy bearded Viking marketer, Mr. Mark Wilson, and he's gonna break this down for you guys a little bit.
Yeah, baby, I am. You guys can hear me. My throat. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so this is a little bit of an example of how Kellen told you that, the low ticket items may not be the most fiscally responsible way to go or approach to hit. And these are, like Kellen said, those big companies, Best Buy, Walmart, eBay, those kind of companies, right, that sell hundreds of millions of dollars worth of goods online on a daily basis, right? So these are just some of the items that they'll sell on all those platforms. Tank tops, leggings, Kellen's rocking the tank top today. He's got the guns out. Everyone likes to see those muscles be flexed. Anyway, so on average, those products cost about $50 a pop. And, at a 10% commission, which is a high, guys, that is the highest that they pay out those companies, right? You're making $5, right? So lots of people will constantly go through these websites and constantly buying things off them. So making these sales shouldn't be too hard. It'd be pretty simple, right? Yeah.
Well,
all right. So maybe making a few sales would be, but the average person needs to make about $4,000 every single month to survive or live comfortably, right? So if you're making $4,000 a month, you're making $5 per pop. That means you have to sell 800 items. So that doesn't mean that you have to sell a few items per day. That means you have to sell like 20 plus items every single day to survive. And that's every day of the year to get to that $4,000 a month mark. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't know how much experience you have in the online department, but I have never once sold 800 items. Kellen, me combined, never once sold 800 items. And I've combined make well over that $4,000 mark. You can easily 20x that money, and that's how much we make in a month. So that's why it just doesn't make as much sense to be selling these low ticket items, right?
Got it. Nailed it. Now, you might be thinking, okay, well, Kellen and Mark, they know what they're doing. Like, these guys travel the world, they're bosses, and they know what to sell, but you don't know what would sell well at you. Like, you don't have a product yet. Well, don't worry, because here at DFM, we already have high converting funnels and products that you will have access to. What if, just what if, you had access to the exact same funnel that I use to make $5,000 to $10,000 a week? How could that change your life, right? Like, Mark, you already gave these guys a low ticket example. Why don't you pop on up really quick and just give them an example of what is possible if they were to market high ticket items?
You betcha, brother. So yeah, as Kellen said, we kind of broke that down and kind of poked the holes in why it may not be as smart to market those little ticket ones. And now I'm going to kind of break down why, even at a low end of higher ticket items, how you can make solid living pretty easily. Okay, so let's just say on the low end spectrum, you're making $1,000 per sale, right? So you make one sale every single week. Okay, so there's 4 weeks in a month, and to get to that magic $4,000 mark, that's all you have to do. It's just one sale a week for 4 weeks in a month, and you're at $4,000. That's not 800 sales. That's just 4. Sounds a little bit easier. Now, this is how the business can easily scale up to the next level. Let's just say now you're making 3 sales a week, which is a sale every other day. It's not too hard, right? So let's just say you make a sale every other day. You don't have a huge clientele, but that's what you do. All right, perfect. And you're still receiving that $1,000 a week. You now are making $12,000 a month. That's probably better than what you guys are making right now, right? I was like 3 times what I used to make in a month, but hey, who's counting, right? So it sounds pretty simple to be able to not only achieve what you need, your minimum requirements, but to scale that up. So now let's go to that next level. Okay, guys, let's say you max out. You guys are selling those high ticket items at the max amount of money. Okay, that $5,000. Okay, so let's go back to only being able to sell one every 7 days. Every 7 days, you're popping out one sale, which, in the sales world, you wouldn't think is very good. But with this model, let's just say you're popping out one sale every week, 4 weeks in a month, $5,000 a sale. You're making $20,000 a month. That sounds pretty fucking life-changing to me. I don't know about you guys. When I hit my first $20,000 month, I went to Hawaii. My whole family there. We rocked it. It was great. I love life. But that's it, guys. It's not too hard to be able to hit your minimum monthly amount that you need to make if you're selling these high-ticket items. It sounds pretty simple, right?
How long did it take you, Mark, to have your first 20K month?
20K month. I think it was about 7 months in. I hit my first. It was at the end of my 6th, beginning of my 7th. Yeah.
Beauty, nice work. Perfect.
Yeah, it's because I had somebody great to mimic, right? So I mean, when you get all the tools just handed to you, it's not too hard, right?
Perfect. Love you, Mark. All right. So you're an affiliate marketer. You have a product or service. What is the most effective way to market these products? You could run a billboard. You could do TV ads. You could do radio advertising. These are all proven methods. And if they weren't proven, they would not exist today. But we don't teach that anymore. We teach something better. We teach something more efficient. We teach something that's 19. Here at DFM, we teach you guys how to market on Facebook and Instagram. Well, that was fast. Now, out of every social media platform that we could focus on, we choose Facebook. And the reason why is because it's the largest social media platform in the world with over 2.3 billion monthly active users. That's where everybody is looking, okay? So we teach Facebook, we teach Instagram. Now, if you guys still don't understand how this works, like, well, okay, I know what affiliate marketing is, kind of know what DFM is. how does the whole process come together? Well, to make money with affiliate marketing, the first thing you would need to do is to become an affiliate with the company, okay? And then once you become affiliated with the company, you would need to choose a product or service. So actually, let's just back out of here, actually. I'm going to show you just really quick how to do that. Give me a sec here. Awesome. So let's just go over here, and I'm going to go, if you guys can do this with me if you want, let's go to Google, and we're going to go Amazon affiliate. Perfect. Awesome. Affiliate program, Amazon. Cool. Join, advertise, earn. Awesome. So you get paid, get up to 10% in advertising fees. Great. Awesome. Now, I'm actually already an affiliate with Amazon. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to Amazon.ca. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how this works. Awesome. So I'm already logged in, and you guys will see that if you are not an affiliate, you do not have this top bar up here at the top here. So what do you guys think would sell well? Mark, just pump. You guys can pump any product you could ever imagine into the chat right now, and let's see if I can market that. Anybody, just pop it. Mark, just let me know when someone says something. I can't see.
Got nothing so far. Let's go headphones, bro. They were just up.
Headphones. All right. Perfect. Okay. Let's choose. I don't know which ones would sell well. Bluetooth headphones. Sure. Let's say these ones here. Awesome. And I'm going to go with the wireless here. Perfect. And so now the only thing I need to do, these are $59.99. Electronics, I believe, are only 1% from Amazon, so not the best pick. But okay, fuck it. I'm going to market these. All I need to do here is click text, and this is going to give me a custom affiliate link that's coded to me. As you can see here, store ID, tracking ID. Copy this link here. Nope, just disappeared. Awesome. Copy this link here. And then what I would do now is I would steal information about the product, take photos of the product, and I would build an ad campaign for these headphones. And then within that ad campaign on Facebook, I would put my affiliate link. And so if I go to this affiliate link, it's going to take me right back to the headphones. And now if I buy these, Amazon knows, because it's my affiliate link, that I'm the one who sold them. I was the affiliate, and they cut me a commission, a 1% commission, which is garbage, but nonetheless, that's how affiliate links work and affiliate marketing works, guys. Let's go back to the slides here. You guys have a basic understanding there. Awesome. Perfect. So become an affiliate. You guys now know how to do that with Amazon. The next thing would be to build an ad campaign. So this is for a shirt. Awesome. I built an ad campaign, photos, information, and you want to run it on social media. So with social media marketing, you're not marketing it to your friends. You're not marketing it to your family. You're using something called detailed targeting. And I'm going to show you guys hands-on how this works. So you're actually going to be selecting variables like, maybe if I'm selling headphones, I'm going to want to target people that have an interest in music, that go to the gym because they're Bluetooth, and I always hated the cord pointing. I have Bluetooth ones. A few other things, but we'll do that in a little bit. So you do your targeting. The customer sees the ad campaign for the product or service, and then they buy it, and then you make money. And so the coolest thing about this is that I'm on a webinar right now with you guys and be able to make sales. Or when I travel, I'll be able to make sales. Or when I'm hanging around with my kids, I'm able to make sales. No matter what I'm doing, I'm consistently able to make an income. And this is how you do not cap out your income potential. When you trade money to make more money, there's no cap on how much money that you can make. Okay. Now you guys might be wondering, okay, you guys have a good understanding, and you might be wondering, does DFM have an affiliate program? And the answer is yes. Our affiliate payout here at DFM is actually considered a medium to a high ticket sale, paying out anywhere from $75 to $200 US. And some members have made anywhere from a few hundred a month to all the way up to 15 grand in a single month from our affiliate program alone. Okay. Now, how does this happen, guys? Like, why does DFM teach Facebook and Instagram marketing? The evidence is very apparent in your face. If you look at these smartphones right here, okay? In 2018, over 2.5 billion people had access to these devices. And what are they always doing? If you go to a shopping mall People always staring at the phones, they're texting, they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're on Snapchat. Like, look at my titties. You know what I mean? They're always on their social media, guys. People are addicted. So with that being said, that is why this massive influx of social media marketing has come into play here in 2019, right? And this is just the beginning. It's going to get a whole lot bigger than what it is now. Okay. Now I get this question all the time. People go like, Kellen, all right, if you're my mentor, if I'm start learning from you, how quickly can I expect results? And the fact of the matter is that your results depend entirely upon you. I've coached people that have made no money in their first month. I've coached people that have made $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in their first month. So if my mentorship is the same, the training is the same, DFM is the same, and the variables change so much, then what's the changing variable? The variable, it's you, it's the person. It's how much work are you putting in? How much time are you putting in? How much money are you spending on your advertising? Because I know, John that comes in, and this John's spending like $20 a day on ads, and then you have Jill over here that's fucking the dog, paying $1 a day, just dipping her toes in. John's going to make way more money than Jill every single day, right? So there's a lot of changing variables there. Now, Mark, Mr. Know-It-All, I should call you. Come on, Mr. Know-It-All, and explain to these people.
I do know a lot, But anyways, guys, I'm sure you guys are sitting there, and I was once sitting there just in your guys' shoe, and I was like, there's no effing way that I'm ever going to be able to hit the results that these people hit. Like, no way, $5,000, $10,000 in a week, $20,000 in a week. That's not the life that I live. But I was still very driven to do this because, I was at the point in my life that I hit 30. I thought I hit like a peak in my life. I thought I peaked at 30. Who wants to do that, right? And I was just like, you know what? Like, I need to change something up. I'm being underappreciated. I was being treated like garbage, and my job just wasn't fulfilling me at all. So I started seeing all these people pop up on my Facebook page every single day that I popped it up on my lunch breaks, and I was just like, you know what? These people are crushing it. I was like, okay, I'm going to look some more into this. So I started looking up YouTube videos, started spending a little bit of my time, watching these videos and trying to build pages and build a business without investing any money into it and just trading my time out there. And after 6 months of watching one of my other friends succeed and start crushing it in the online world, I had gotten nowhere. And I was just, I felt like all my time had been wasted pointlessly. And I was just like, F that to everything that had come across my desk prior to this that, was going to cost me money. I was just like, no way that me investing my money into something that I did not know anything about, how could I ever expect results, or how could I ever believe that? But after all this pointless research, I just finally figured out that, there was some success out there, and I had to start, doing some different things. So I learned two huge lessons there. And the first one was, every good entrepreneur has to learn that if they're ever going to be successful, they're going to have to take out their credit card or pull up their wallet and spend a little bit of money. It's not tons of money usually that you have to spend, but a little bit of money, and then you can find that success. Because if you don't spend, you can't ever figure out what other people are doing that's working for them. And because what I was doing is I was becoming a pioneer. And nobody wants to be a pioneer. Pioneer syndrome sucks, guys. And I'll explain to you what pioneer syndrome is and why it sucks so bad. Because you see that caveman right there? He's a pioneer. He thought he was super smart, ran in front of everybody. He's got arrows in his back now. Because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to go into different niches, different companies, and all these things that hadn't been tested and tried.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Did you draw that yourself?
I did. It's pretty artistic, right?
It is.
Yeah. Actually, I got the 6-year-old to do it. Come on, man.
Did Marcus draw that one?
Don't give me that much credit.
All right.
But yeah, guys, pioneer syndrome is not something you want to be messing with. You never want to be the first person in. There's a reason why no one wanted to be infantry in the armies and stuff like that. Because if you're the first person in, you're most likely the first person to get shot. And no one wants to get shot. Your business doesn't want to get shot. None of that type of stuff, okay? What you want to do is you want to play a little bit safer. If you see somebody already doing something well It's just like when you're back in high school. You saw those cool kids getting all the attention because they're wearing those certain clothes. You're like, I'm going to go buy those clothes. You bought those clothes. You got the attention as well. It's just the same thing, but with business now. The business that you're going to be making is Keller & Mind. It's proven. You know that we're here. You know we live the laptop lifestyle. We travel all over the place. Check out our Facebooks. We're always, having lots of fun, guys. Now, that's what you guys want, I'm guessing. That's the reason why you're here, right? So now what we're saying is all you have to do is mimic what we do, and you'll succeed. That sounds pretty sweet, right, Kel?
Well, there's a lot more to it than that. You got to put in the work, too. But don't make it sound so easy, Mark. Jeez. Well, thank you, Mark, for that, bro. Don't be a pioneer, guys. You guys got that. Now, guys, we've already been over some of these secrets. So secret one, you guys now know what affiliate marketing is, and you guys know how to prevent yourself from going down that rabbit hole, like capping your income potential. If you continue to, go to a job to make an hourly rate or a salary, you're going to cap out your income potential. You need to learn how to get leveraged income or residual income to be able to get out of that income cap. Okay, secret number two. You guys learned the number one missing link that most entrepreneurs do not have that will 10x their businesses, and that is a business coach or a mentor. If you have a mentor, you can learn a lot of the mistakes that they made so that you don't have to waste your time and money making those same mistakes. And then secret number three, guys, which I'm going to show you right now, how you can explode your business with Uber targeted ads that will be able to be in front of an almost unlimited audience. All right, let me back out of the webinar here. Perfect. Cool. All right, now let's actually, check. Can you see my screen okay, Mark?
Yes, sir, I can.
Perfect. I feel like it's lagging a bit. Awesome. So let's say, guys, I'm going to actually start this from scratch. So this is Facebook Ads Manager, guys. This is how we place advertising on social media or on Facebook. All right, so I'm going to be selling these, let's sell these Bluetooth headphones here. Built an ad campaign. I'm ready to start my targeting. And so let's just say I'm going to go Canada, and I'm going to target United States. Perfect. And I might just go like first world countries in Europe. Let's go UK. And perfect. I'll just stick that for now. I could elaborate and go like Japan, Europe, but I'm just going to stay within here for now. Okay, let me just kill these. I'm going to go people that are aged. Remember, your audience has to have a credit card to actually buy the headphones. Yeah, I'll go 20 years old to, I think my niche audience here. Actually, I might go broad to start. I'm just going to go to 50. Both genders that speak English. Perfect. Actually, I'm not going to put any language targeting in there. Actually, you know what? My ad's going to be in English, so I'm just going to add English in. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to reset all these. I'm going to remove all this stuff. All right, now I'm thinking to myself, who would be interested in buying headphones who would be interested in buying these products? I would say people that probably have an interest in music, right? So let's just go music. Let's see if Facebook has that as a target. Awesome, 1.4 billion people. Awesome, and I'll elaborate a little bit on this. Electronic, sure. Techno, awesome. Electronic dance music, rave, sure. I can add in like as many types of music as I wanted inside of here, and then I would narrow it. Okay, so now I might narrow with Bluetooth. Okay, now awesome, that's an interest. So now the advertising that I've just created, or the targeting that I've just created here, is stating that my advertising will be shown to people in these areas between these ages, both genders, that speak English, that must have an interest in one of these types of music, that must also have an interest in Bluetooth. Okay, I'll trick it out, even out of Bluetooth headphones. Or we just go headphones too. Perfect. Awesome. That have an interest in Bluetooth or headphones. So this is telling me for my $10 budget here, I'm going to hit a potential of 35 million people that meet the criteria. and I will hit a minimum of 447 people a day at a max of 1.8K per day, right? So I'm spending $10 to hit a minimum of 447 people. Now, if I'm getting paid 1% on these headphones and they're $60, that's not a lot of cash. That's really, really, really not. But if you're marketing high ticket products, let's say a high-end vacation, I might target people that have an interest in travel, that also can afford, like, let's say I'm going to market a $20,000 vacation. Let's say I'm going to make 50% commission, so I get 10K commission off of it. I would go like this. I would target kind of like it was before. I would target people that have an interest in travel. And again, I would put a lot more thought into this, guys. I'm just giving you guys a brief explanation. Awesome. Travel, and that also could afford what I was selling. So what I would do here is I'm going to browse, and I'm going to go to demographics, and let's go work, and let's go, actually, where was that? Top zip codes. Awesome. So right here, I'm going to go the top 5% of the United States zip codes. So this is people that have the highest top 5% income in all of the United States. And I'm going to hammer them with this. Now, if I'm spending $10 a day with this targeting, it says results are unavailable here. Let me just change this up a little bit. Let's add a couple more interests in here. Travel, leisure, vacations. Perfect. Awesome. So just for this $10 a day, I'm able to hit 155 to 746 people with a potential of 3.2 million. Okay. Now, if just one of these people what I'm going to do here is I'm going to jack it up to 1,000. I'm going to spend $100 today. Let's say $100 a day. Perfect. I would hit 1.6K all the way up to 6.1K people in 24-hour period. If just one of those buys, guys, I'm making $10,000 on that commission on that sale, right? What if I set $1,000 maybe a day? Maybe I want to make the sale really fast. I'll hit 11 to 41,000 people in that 24-hour period, and Facebook is estimating I'm going to make 24 to 71 conversions. I doubt that. Otherwise, that would be really amazing. But Facebook doesn't know what the product is. So, but if just one of these, a minimum of 11K people buy, guys, I just made a $9,000 profit in 24 hours. Right? It can get very, very powerful. All right. So this is how Mark and I spend money to make more money instead of time to make money, guys. This advertising is running for us all the time. Okay. Hopefully that made sense. I will take any questions here shortly. And let's get back to the webinar here. Awesome. Boom. Fucking done, son. You guys just learned all 3 secrets. All right, guys. This is just some of the software that we cover here at DFM that's going to make it a hell of a lot easier and a lot less expensive for you to run and start your online business. So ClickFunnels, guys, we use this to build sales funnels. Aweber is autoresponder software or email software. We use this to blast out emails to your leads or customers. We're going to give you guys effective ad copy as well as WordPress. You guys don't need to worry about building any kind of website. Here at DFM, your coach is going to use funnels instead, and your coach builds those funnels for you. And that's where we have SnapCart, which is used to process transactions like credit cards, payments, stuff like that. And then we have business coaching starting at $4,000 a year and up. And business coaching, by far, among all of these tools, is the most important. I get so many people on a daily basis message me, like, Kellen, how did you get so far so fast? I said, from day one, I was a dipshit mechanic, didn't know anything about online business. Obviously, I didn't know what I was doing. I hired somebody that did, and they taught me what they knew. So I was able to learn faster than most. And so if you guys want to get to where you're going as quickly as possible, as painless as possible, make sure you have a mentor. Okay, so we cover that here at DFM. All right, now, guys, you guys have the information. Now, if all this did was get you a funnel that was profitable, where you're able to put $1 in and take $2 out, would it be worth it? Right? If it gave you the ability to surround yourself with positive, uplifting people that would help push you towards the success that most people only dream of, would it be worth it? Right? How much would you pay to have a funnel that can make you anywhere from $10,000 a week that would trend you $520,000 a year or more? How much would you pay for that? What if I told you it would cost you $100,000? Would you make that investment? Would that be worth it? I take that all day, every day.
Yeah, I'd trade 100,000 for 500,000. Can we do that deal or?
Yeah, like Mark, if you're like Kellen, give me 10 grand, I'll get, or yeah, give me $10,000, and or give me $100,000, and I'll pay you $10,000 a week for a year. I'd fucking take that all day.
Oh yeah, man, that's solid, right?
Right? Okay. Guys, here's just what some of our members are saying. From here. Yeah, I can't even talk. Here is what some of our members are saying, and their success stories. We have Chuck Spencer, Amy Davidson, Nicholas Neron, and Shaquille. He's on your team, right, Mark?
Yeah, Shaquille. Yeah.
No. I can't read good. Awesome. Louisa, $3,800 day. Sean, two $700 days in 1 month. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Now, guys, not just mechanics like Mark and I can do this. We have chefs, electricians, plumbers, engineers, real estate agents, truck drivers, lumberjacks, nurses, bartenders, retail managers, welders, carpenters, stay-at-home moms, dads, and business owners. And the list goes on. If you guys have the willingness and the drive to succeed, this is for you. Now, you might be wondering, okay, well, what's it going to cost, right? Guys like Ty Lopez, they'll charge you about $5,600. Guys like Grant Cardone will charge you anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. SFM will charge you $2,800 or $97 a month, or sorry, $2,800 plus $97 a month. Not us. Okay. Here at DFM, we wanted to make training that was affordable for every single person, no matter where you come from or what walk of life you come from. So we created 3 different memberships, guys. We're going to start tonight with the biggest, the most expensive, which is the Super Elite. This membership is $649 and $39.99 a month after 30 days. With this membership, you will get access and calls with your 6 or 7 figure coach unlimited, right? So you call your coach like, Coach, what color is the sky where you're at? And we'd be like, it's blue. And you'd be like, okay, bye. Unlimited access to calls with your coach, guys, to help you with your business. As well, you get access to advanced Instagram training. You will get a custom-built logo made for your business. You will get an exclusive branding course for your business. As well, you'll get a mindset breakthrough course, and you will get a mindset coaching session with our mindset coach. As well, you get priority support over people with a lesser membership. You will get a 90% done for you online business marketing system, high converting ad copy. You will get Facebook ads optimization training, and you will also get access to our industry-leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling. And as well, you'll get a custom-built sales funnel, and you will get access to all of our private chats and my mastermind groups and Facebook host groups.
That sounds like a lot of stuff, Cal.
I know, I'm like out of breath. I'm like,
I was like, is he going to make it all the way through, or?
Yeah, right. So that's a lot of stuff, guys. That's valued at $39,852, and you're doing that for $649. Okay, that's insane. It's like the Costco of online business, right? Mark and I have paid a lot of money to learn what we know today, a lot less than you. So keep that in mind. Okay, now for those of you who go, oh, it's too much, you can't afford it, I'm broke, I'm going check to check. Don't worry, we got 2 more memberships. We got the Elite for $349. With this membership, you still get unlimited access and calls with your coach to help you with your business. As well, you get priority support, 90% done for your system, the high converting ad copy, the Facebook ads training, the scaling techniques, the custom built funnel, access to all of our groups. Okay. The biggest key difference here, guys, between the Super Elite and the regular Elite is the fact that the Elite does not have the Instagram course, the personal branding, the custom built logo, or the mindset course. Okay. Awesome. And this is valued at $30,000 right there. Perfect. Now, some of you guys are like, Kel, you're fucking killing me here. I can't afford that. Can't do it. We have the basic, guys. This is $199, $39.99 a month. With this membership, you get a 60-minute call with your coach to help you map out your business, and you will be limited to 3 one-on-one training calls with your coach to help you if you get stuck or you want to scale your business. And then as well, you get everything else that you need to run your business. Okay, guys? So you're still not as well. This membership comes with a 3-day money-back guarantee. All right, perfect. Buy at $22,000. Okay. Now, Mark, if you could quickly pop in for me really quick, I really got to take a leak. But I guess can you request remote control over my computer, Mark?
No, I can't, bro. Not from here.
I'll have to hold it. Different memberships. And I want to ask you guys 3 very powerful questions. And how bad do you have to pee? First question being, guys, what is your dream? Like, what do you want out of your life? If you were, making $20,000 or $30,000 a month online or somewhere in that area, and you didn't have to work anymore, and you didn't have to worry about money, what would you do with the rest of your life? Would you travel the world or work from around the world? Would you simply want financial freedom, time freedom? Do you want to spend more time with your kids? Maybe you want the choice as to what you do every day. Maybe you want to make an impact to change lives globally, right? Maybe it's all the above, right? I can safely say that all of you want time freedom, financial freedom. That's guaranteed, right? Awesome. Second question is, how much have you prioritized that dream? How important is it to you that you achieve that? Right? For me, it was number 1. I wanted success. I wanted my freedom more than I wanted anything else. Right? And then after we know that is do you know of any other way that you can achieve your dreams without an online business? What other way could you achieve financial freedom and time freedom without an online business? Right? I don't know of many other things out there besides winning the lottery or stripping. Right? I went with online business, guys. I don't know about you. Are there any strippers in here tonight? Woo! Okay. At this point, you guys have 2 choices. Option 1, do nothing. Don't take action. Keep doing what you're doing. Ain't gonna affect my life. Option number 2, pony up the small investments. Get started on trading. Put in the work. Achieve your dreams. Get started. Don't put in the work. You're gonna fail. Don't get started. You're gonna keep doing the same shit you're doing right now until you die. That's the way it is. That's a sad reality I came across after following this stuff for over a year. Right? It's time for a change. Fucking boom, done, son. All right. Any questions? Tonight, Mark, I really gotta pee super bad.
I'll answer the questions, bro. You go run out of the room.
All right, but I want to hear your response.
All right, guys. What questions you guys have? What didn't Kellen answer just so far yet tonight? Was there anything that you guys still had kind of daunting? Anything that's holding you guys back? Like what's preventing you guys from going on there? I don't know if you guys saw in the chat. I was saying about PayPal credit. They do have a credit. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't have the money in my bank account when I first got started. I wasn't a rich man. I was $30K in debt. It was Mr. Visa and Mr. MasterCard that bailed me out, and they funded so nicely my business for me until I was ready to pay them back. So I don't know about you guys, but that's how I was able to get started. I know it sucks sometimes that you have to go into a little bit before you start making it, but I can tell you, like, with all my heart, the best investment is into yourself. If you can invest into yourself every single day, you'll be a happy person by the end of your life, because that is the best investment that you can possibly have. And Lynn said, only if the shots are in the Caribbean. Hey, it sounds good to me. I'm down to go back to the Caribbean.
Sorry,
there were a couple questions earlier. I'll go back to them, bro, that I was answering in the chat that you can answer here. Are the high ticket items consistent?
Consistent.
Like selling consistency.
Consistent is a funny word. I've seen it, like, I've had months where I've sold 10, 15 products for 5 to 10 G's on a sale. So I've made tons of money, and then the next month it wasn't consistent. But I'm going to tell you why it wasn't consistent. It's because once you guys have your freedom, you guys have tons of money in the bank, you become comfortable. That was one of the things that I used to go through a lot. So, like, I'd have a 50, 100, 200 grand, $500,000 in my bank account. And I could say, fuck it. I don't care if I make a sale for all year next year. My expenses are only 12, 15 G's a month, right? And so you battle that sense of comfortability in yourself, and you stop pushing, you stop growing. So when I would have those big, massive months, I'd be like, I fucking deserve this. I'm going to go and travel for 2 months, and I'm only going to do the mandatory things I need to do today, which is help my team and help the people that I coach. And at that point, I would just kind of like kill my business a little bit and just focus on my team and the people that I'm mentoring. But yeah, like, it can be very, very consistent as long as you keep your advertising consistent and you scale when you need to, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, it all starts with their consistency.
Yeah, that's it. If you put in the work and you don't put in the work, you put in the work, you don't put in the work, your results are going to vary, even with me.
So they were wondering what the back end cost, like domain and stuff, are.
Oh, domain, you can get a domain anywhere from $2 to, let's just check. I'll just, awesome. You see my screen right now?
You bet I can.
Yeah, there's a few different places you can get. You can go like Namecheap, GoDaddy. Let's say Kellen's Shoes. I don't know. Let's just .com. Sure. That's a really bad name, but $2.99. It costs $2.99 for a 2-year registration. Awesome. And I could add .us for $1. Awesome. Insurance and stuff will cost me $21, but no, I can get it for $2.99. So it all depends on the domain and how sought after it is. But sorry. So what was the question again, Mark?
Yeah, the domain and any of the other back end stuff that you need to set
Yeah.
up.
Other cost, guys, is once you cannot market off of a personal Facebook page. You have to create something called a fan page. You have to run a like campaign for that page, which will cost you minimum $20, $20 to $25. And then advertising costs are mandatory costs. Well, I guess they're not mandatory, but you're not going to make many sales if you're not running advertising. You're not paying Facebook.
Well, it'll make it a lot harder. You're going after cold leads instead of hot ones, right?
Yeah, exactly. Unless you want to market to friends and family, spend no money on ads, but you're not going to make $10,000 in a month. I'll tell you that right now.
For surely not. Do the results depend on how much you spend on ads?
That makes a very big impact. Yeah, definitely.
It's one of the variables, right?
Yeah, who asked that question?
Lynn did.
Lynn, yes, they definitely do. If I coach 2 different people and one person's spending $5 a day and the other person's spending 20, the guy spending $20 a day is going to get faster results than the person spending 5. It is what it is. People who spend more money on ads, they get larger results. Think of advertising as a fuel for a very fast car. If you have no gas to put in the car, you're going to be pushing that fucker. It's not going to go very far, very fast. But if you have jet fuel and you dump the fuel into the vehicle, it's going to go very quick, right? So yes, that's definitely advertising goes very, very far. Your how much you spend. Is that it for questions?
That was it, brother. Yep. Oh, there's another one, but I'm trying to look it up. You would know the answer to this. It's can you use PayPal credit on Facebook ads?
That's a good question, actually. Yeah, I think you can, because you can use PayPal on your ad account.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I just looked it up and it said, yeah, you can.
That's interesting.
And we want that tour of Puerto Rico. Like, Kel and me have never been there.
Puerto Rico? No, I've never been there.
No, we want to go.
That's sweet. Well, I'm leaving for Europe in 8 days. I'm there for 3 weeks, and then I come home. I'm going to see a concert, Godsmack on the 26th here in Abbotsford, and then I fly to Mexico on the 29th, and I'm there for a week, and then I'm back, and then we can maybe we'll just go to Puerto Rico then, sometime in May.
Sorry, we did miss one there. Lynn said, what are the recurring monthly expenditures?
Yeah, it's a good call. Just the $39.99 plus your advertising spend. That's it. And the advertising spend, that's completely up to you. It could be $1 one month. It could be $18 billion the next month. That's up to you. But your only consistent recurring costs are going to be the DFM, $39.99.
For sure. I mean, what we use here, guys, is something called the compound effect. So let's just say you make $1,000 in your first 2 months. You put that money back down. Now you have $1,000 worth of ad budget that you're using. Use that to make, say, $2,000, and now you make $2,000. You use that to make $4,000, so on and so forth, until you're making those $20,000, $30,000 months. And so you double your income, quit your job, and you go to Puerto Rico with us on that private tour with Jay.
That's exactly a compound effect. Yeah, you got it. Nailed it, Mark. Yeah. Being broke is temporary as long as you guys make the right choices to get out of that hole, right? Because I know that if I would have been too afraid to make the investment that I did to get my mentor and get access to my training, I would still be broke. I'd still be working for my boss. Mark wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have been able to mentor Mark. And everybody within DFM would not be here, right? Really, really crazy. But if you want an extraordinary life, you have to do extraordinary things.
Exactly. There was one last question. Jay was asking, do you guys use Follow Liker to get your Facebook followers?
Never. I don't know what that is. I'm interested. I've never heard of that, but I will definitely Google that. Definitely do not.
No, we don't use any bots or anything like that to get any likes. We just use regular Facebook advertisement. We know our own secrets to be able to get lots of followers really, really quickly.
Yeah. Tools of the trade. Like a mechanic with an impact.
Love it. Love it. All right.
Anything else you want to say before we end the webinar tonight? Let's talk.
Yeah, I don't know if she was talking about the bonuses other than, the first two people. I'm not sure if anyone's already joined, but the first two people that do join tonight both get $50 gift cards tonight. And there is 10% off all memberships once again tonight.
You just cut out.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what happened? Where did I end?
All right, go again.
Yeah, so can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So there's two $50 gift cards that we're giving out tonight for the first two people that purchase. You just have to message me to find out if you won that once you purchase. And there's 10% off all memberships, which is webinar 10. So type that in as a coupon code when you purchase your membership. And yeah, those are the bonuses tonight, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Let's give out some Amazon.
I want to go to Amazon. I want to buy some shit. I want to buy some headphones.
Amazon just came to my house earlier today.
Wow. There you go. Right on, guys. That's it for the workshop tonight. We're actually going to be doing a pop-up webinar on this Saturday, guys. Pop onto the webinar this weekend. We never do weekend webinars. We want to hit some of those people from Europe. And so we'll see you guys on there. Much love. Thank you for everybody who attended. And have a great night.